Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to start the new section of tricks. They will be called dog skills. To start doing these types of tricks, it's best to begin with the dog training course that will appear here. Once you've finished it, which is completely free, we can start with the next step, which is teaching him another type of skill. 2001. What we're going to teach him today is a very simple yet very useful skill, which is sending the dog to a specific place. In this case, I'm going to send him to the bed. The command I'm going to give him is bed, because I want him to go to the bed. This is a command that's often used in movie dogs. When a dog has to go from point A to point B, they need to cover that space. For whatever reason, according to the script. Well, this is taught in the way that we're going to show Fama now, and you can teach your dogs too, because you'll see that it's super easy, especially for greedy dogs. I'm going to grab the treats. Well, the treats in this case are a little different, right? In the dog training course, the basic dog training. In the first videos you'll see that what I recommend are very tiny pieces of sausage, as small as possible, so the dog can swallow them quickly and we can repeat as many times as possible, the greatest number of times possible. The exercise in this case is going to be different. In this case, what we're going to do is take pieces that are a bit bigger, because I want the reward to be greater. So when the dog goes to the spot, he can hang out there for a bit, rewarding himself and enjoying his treat. So we're going to make the treats a little bit bigger, so that effect is possible. How are we going to do it? Very simple. I'm going to place the bed for Fama over there. It's already set up. I'm going to grab the treat and I'm going to get Fama. In this case, I'm not going to use the leash because, first of all, these are already tricks. Let's see if I can stop saying trick, please. No, they're not tricks. It's not a circus dog. They're skills. This skill, oh mosquito. Wow. It's just that here in my house, the mosquitoes are eating me alive. This skill that we're going to teach Fama, I don't want it to be a skill just so the dog leaves us alone. Go to your bed and leave us alone. No. Remember that the commands we give to the dogs need to have a start, a duration of action, and an end. So, if we don't tell the dog that it's over, in theory, the dog should die of old age in his bed, because we haven't lifted the command. So we have to tell him to go to his bed for a specific reason. For example, imagine that instead of telling him to go to his bed, we tell him a specific spot in the house, okay? So that when someone arrives, instead of jumping on them, we send him to his spot. For example, to your spot. So the dog goes to his place, and when he's calm, we lift the command so he can come to his place in a more relaxed way, without jumping on people and being annoying, etc. So I insist. It's not a command to get the dog out of our way because he's bothering us, because we're watching a movie, or because we're at a soccer game, or because we're reading a book, or whatever. Because the dog is going to go. He's going to wait for the command, and if he doesn't come, and you're not paying attention, he's going to try to get up as a correction. The dog is going to think, well, I'll just wait about 5 minutes or 2 minutes, and then I'll leave. No, that's not how it is, 2009. Okay, so, start with the command. I'll stop rambling now, and get started. I've got his bed ready back there. Yes, it's huge. It's the bed that Bula had, before we moved in with Vida. Look how he's going over there. What's my bed doing here, not inside the house? Okay, I'm going to quickly start with 2 or 3 quick exercises, so the dog knows we're in training mode with the things he already knows. And we'll see right away how to do the exercise. Alright, come on, come here. Where is it? Ah, it's here. Very good.
I can't reward him until he touches his elbows down. Now he's getting up. It doesn't matter. We're not yet at the advanced part of the flash. When we do it, you'll see how to make him stay underneath. Very good. Alright? Start with the easy stuff. Remember the difficulty levels. The difficulty levels, I remind you, were to start the exercises in an easy way and gradually increase the level until it gets more and more complicated. The goal is to be able to send him from here to the bed and have him go to the bed. 2001. Okay, we start close and then we move away. What I'm going to do is throw the piece of sausage to his bed and give the command in such a way that he's going to go to his bed for the sausage. Little by little, I'll be moving away. She'll start to understand that to get the sausage, she won't get it from me, but she'll get it on the bed, and we'll go to the bed on command. Okay, watch how it's done. Bed. Very good. Very good. Okay, a little more. Bed. Very good. Fame. Very good. Are we teaching her to go, not to stay in bed, okay? For now, let her go to the bed. Very good. Very good. Did you see? I don't know if I saw it right. I did it the other way around. Okay. I made the gesture of throwing it. I didn't actually throw it. She went to look for it. When she was there, the reward fell to her. Okay. Mom. Oh. Very good, that dog. Very good. Okay, do you see that they've frayed it twice? For what? So that she stays there. I'm going to repeat the exercise. Do you see the attitude she has? Do you see how much she loves to work? And here, yes. Very good. Good job, that dog. Very good. Let's move a little further away. We're back where we started, remember? Very good, that dog. Bravo. Very good. You need to have a bit of aim, that's for sure. If she throws it and goes outside, you have to be quick to go and grab it yourself. So she doesn't get it outside, because then we're teaching her wrong. We're confusing her. Okay. Again. Lie down. That was faster. I messed up there. Anyway, it wasn't a huge mistake because as you can see, she's still on the bed. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Very good. Do you see how I looked for it outside now? Very good. Bed. And now to finally finish the very last twist of that stone. Done very well indeed. Absolutely. Very good that way. Two-legged friend. So as you can see, it's that simple. I've seen that he's been working with her for 5 minutes. That's it, that's enough. Why? Because, look, let's see. Do you see? There it is. Eager for more. And this is super important for the dog to be eager to keep training. If the dog is still eager, it keeps wanting to train. If the dog isn't eager to keep training, it's going to get bored, it won't want to work, and that's going to be a drag. Next time we come to work, she's going to be thrilled. Why? Because she's going to remember the last time everything was a success. I don't know if I mentioned it in the basic training course. I'm official. I don't know why. I don't know if I mentioned it in the basic training course, but it's super important to end on a success. I mean, if the dog gets tired and starts making mistakes and you get frustrated like, this dog isn't listening to me, It used to know how to do this, so why not now? And then you just give up and leave. In the end, last memory he has of what training is you being angry. He didn't get the sausage. You're also going to have a bad memory of what training with the dog is like, and it's all a disaster. If you see that the dog is getting tired, it's better to cut it short, but always end on a success. I mean, if I see that the dog is getting tired and this new thing we're teaching about the bed starts to block him, what I do is go back to something the dog knows well, like lying down or staying. I do it a couple of times and then I'm done. The dog is going to finish the session satisfied. That's it. See you in the next video. I don't need to tell you that if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, because you can see we're teaching some really cool stuff. And see you in the next video. A hug.